That evening, as they were closing the show, Ronan says to everyone, "And thank you to our fantastic support 5 West. We're at the end of our career, and they're at the beginning of theirs, and we hope they have as much fun on this tour as we're having."
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Not
like,
kidding.
That's
come
incredible.
on.
Coming from Ronan.
Yeah.
as well.
We
I'll be backstage.
We
I
almost cried.
we were like-
we were like
almost cried.
fanboy.
But we were,
big
but we were all
Yeah.
like froze. We were like,
Hey, it's Conor from Fun Kids, and I am joined with Pete, Luke, Owen, and John Paul. It's 5 West. Guys, how are we?
How's it going?
Awesome.
What's up?
We need more energy than that. This
Oh,
is
I
Fun
said-
Kids Radio. I said, how are we doing?
Doing great.
Right, there we go. Gents, it's so good to meet you.
you too.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you.
Yeah.
How's the UK?
Oh my gosh.
Insane.
I love Nando's. I just want to say, first off, I've never been, so I was here, and it's insane.
What spice?
What spice?
Yeah.
The hottest one, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Extra hot, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Are
if you
you
said
trying to die? Like,
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
if you said you were a plain guy, then this interview may have come to an end right now.
Oh.
You have to go extra hot, right?
Of course,
Kind of
yeah.
tempted now. No,
Alright.
no.
Right,
Yeah.
gents, brand new single, Stars About You. Love the vibe. Sounds
Thank you.
absolutely
Thank you.
brilliant. Talk to us about it then. Where did it come from?
Yeah, I mean, it was super cool. We had just finished doing our auditions to be in the band. We had met the day before. So when we go into the studio, we're like, "Wait, what part are you singing?" He's like, "Wait, what's your name?" And it's like, "Well, tell me the part first, and then what's your name?" Like, it was so chaotic.
Yeah,
but
it was so fun too.
It
Yeah,
was insane. Yeah.
And we're lucky enough to where that song, even though we didn't really know who we were yet, that song totally encompasses us. Like, it feels like it's a perfect foundation and a perfect platform to grow from.
It's paving a way into
Yeah.
what our
Yeah.
sound is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
for sure.
Pioneering it.
So you're enjoying the single itself.
Love
So,
it.
yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you're all happy with it.
Oh,
yeah.
Are you?
100%.
I'm more than
Are you
happy with it.
happy?
That's
Yeah.
why we're playing it on
There
Fun
you
Kids,
go.
right?
Woo!
Yeah,
Thank
everyone's
you.
loving it. So you've also taken the single on tour with Boyzone.
yeah.
Probably, I would say, one of the biggest names in boy band
Yeah,
world, right?
absolutely.
Like, I mean, you're gonna
Absolutely.
One Direction, huge. Boyzone, everybody knows Boyzone,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Any
yeah.
age. How's it been?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, incredible. Like the guys are just so nice. They're so polite, so humble, and so just
Caring
and,
too. Super
Yeah.
caring.
Like as soon as we got there on the before the first show, they all came over and said hi to us and introduced themselves.
I love
which is,
that.
Like, it never happens.
Very humble.
Yeah, and that's what
Yeah,
it's about,
so-
right? You want
yeah.
to be able to sort of be a nice person in this industry.
Yeah,
It just goes so
absolutely.
far.
Yeah,
Exactly.
totally.
And after the first time we opened for them, what arena was that?
It was in Birmingham.
Birmingham.
And actually
Birmingham
that-
Arena.
Yeah, that evening, as they were closing the show, Ronan says to everyone, "And thank you to our fantastic support 5 West. We're at the end of our career, and they're at the beginning of theirs, and we hope they have as much fun on this tour as we're having."
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Not
like,
kidding.
That's
Come on.
incredible. Coming from Ronan.
Yeah.
as well.
We
I'll, be,
like-
I'll be
we
backstage.
We
I
almost
even-
cried.
we were like-
we were like
almost cried.
fanboy.
But we were,
big
but we were all
Yeah.
like froze. We were like,
Yeah.
Because
Like, we couldn't
everyone
hear.
there
He said
turned
5 West,
towards
and our
us.
ears were
Yeah,
like
I blacked
mute.
out.
We're like,
I was
what?
just like,
Exactly.
Excellent. Have they given you lots of advice as a band as well? Because, I mean, they've done it all, haven't they? They've literally done everything a boy band would do.
maybe indirectly, like when we
Yeah.
saw them, they haven't like talked to us about it, but when we saw them, it's almost like they gave us a lot of really good advice because we kind of saw how they performed, how they interacted,
Yeah.
how confident and comfortable they are. They were just themselves on stage,
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
know?
And it
So-
totally changed our perspective on how to perform. Because, I mean, at first we're just like, well, we have to make sure everybody's enjoying themselves. And they just walked down there like, this is my stage. Like, I'm going to connect with you guys, the fans. I'm going to just, like, we're going to have the greatest time ever.
Yeah.
And you just felt that, and we want to give that.
And do you feel from doing the tour with Boyzone, you guys have changed performing live every single night? Because, of course, you're still finding your feet as a band yourself. So every night, do you feel like it's gradually getting easier and maybe better and just adapting to who you
Yeah.
are as a band more?
I mean, this is
Yeah.
our first arena tour. So just every stage we go on, I mean, it's just a different experience every time. But then London Palladium was
Oh, it's
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, London's
People
great,
are
right?
Awesome.
Yeah.
that was
Incredible.
insane.
We always bring it in London, don't we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
honestly,
absolutely
London is
Absolutely.
insane.
Especially Boyzone as well. I mean, like, they are loved in the UK.
Yeah.
Oh
They're
my
huge. So to be supporting them as well will get your name known by so many more people, right?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
incredible.
So going more down your route, what can we expect from 5 West? What's happening with you guys? What can we expect this end of this year? We're coming up to Christmas now, beginning of next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So we're actually, as soon as we're done with this tour, we're going back to the States,
Yep.
and we're going to be recording more because we're putting together an EP, and then we're also going to be doing some more tours next year, which are kind of in the works, so we can't really talk about it yet.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
But it's going to be an
Some
insane.
big stuff.
It's going to be an insane 2020
Well, what a way to
sure.
kick off the band though, a supporting tour with
Oh,
Boyzone.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just like
yeah.
I mean, people
Get
would
us
work
out there,
years
yeah.
for that opportunity, right?
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
So maybe a headline tour yourselves soon, eh?
I mean,
Would
Five
love
West
to.
on
We would
your
take
own,
it.
that'd be cool.
We would take
Yeah.
it.
If
Yeah.
you need a
love
support
to.
act, I can just about sing.
Hey!
Like, yeah, I can give it a go.
Alright.
Yeah,
Try
I'd
it.
like you to give it the whole at the end. We're at the end of our careers, and Connor's at the beginning of his. And I'll be like, yeah.
Exactly.
Connor's
And
like,
you're
yeah.
What's up?
Guys, thanks so much for coming on to Fun Kids.
Thank you for having us, man.
We're going to get an
You guys are
acoustic
awesome.
performance from you as well, which everyone can go and check out over at Fun Kids YouTube channel. Very excited
Heck
for
yes.
that.
Oh,
Guys, you want
awesome.
to let us know your social medias and your Spotify so people can come and listen to you?
So we're at 5 West Music. That's the
Yep.
number 5 West Music, and that's on TikTok,
Yeah.
Instagram,
Twitter.
Twitter, everywhere.
Everything.
Everything.
Spotify.
MySpace?
Yes.
I
Let's
mean,
say
we can
yes.
make
No,
I'm
one.
joking.
we're not
My,
that-
MySpace has disappeared now.
What's a
hasn't it?
MySpace?
What's a MySpace? Guys, thanks so much. Good luck with the rest of the tour as
Thank
well.
you for having us.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Conor.